Oh, that's cool. Sorry, I got sidetracked. But no, because the other one got messed up, so we're going live again. I'm surprised it lasted how long it did. So, hi everybody, we're good. Come back to live now. Everybody everybody who was there, sorry, it got messed up. It got messed up so quickly. I'm cold. I want to grab a blanket. Okay. I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab a blanket. My feet are cold. I just wanted to grab a blanket. Okay, I'm cold. Jeez. Hold on. Move this. I don't want to know. Because of the wind is getting to me. And yes, I chose this blanket. My feet were so cold. Literally. Oh gosh. I'm gonna straighten this out. Doesn't matter. Not really, but. Oh, I'm cold. I'm so cold. The ginormous fur baby is still there. I know you can hear me. Aw, sweet pie. Sweetie pie. How are you not cold? No. Not how. But she has fur. I do not. I'm a human, so. I mean, well, he can have hair, but it's not. It's not a thing. Very weird. I am back. I just had to grab a blanket because I am cold. My feet are cold, which is quite funny. Speaking of, I do feel better after that cold that I've had really a whole week. Was it probably like 5 days? Because that's not a whole week. Because a week is 7 days. So I don't know. Doesn't matter. Apparently, I forgot how many days I was sick. Because normally I was just sick for mostly the mornings. So it was a really interesting head cold. So I'm fully, I'm getting better now. So that's all that matters in the first place. So it is all good. So I hope you guys are doing good. I had to end live today because it messed up again. So that's great. Hello. Maybe, maybe not. I'm just drinking the monster so I can just stay, awake practically. Plus it's cold, so that it doesn't help when you're drinking something cold and it's already cold outside. So, also Monster Energy isn't that bad. I've only had, I haven't even had one full one yet either, so. My name is Sakura, just like the channel name. Brazil is nice. I've never been there though. Dude, Brazil's a beautiful place, but I've never been there though. I bet you live it there, honestly. Again, it's a beautiful, beautiful place. I wouldn't survive 2 seconds because I'm not made for tropical weather at all. And I would know because from my trip to Florida, I did not survive the full week that I was there. I didn't. I was so happy to go home, but I was also there in May, so that would probably make sense. I'm just happy I didn't go over during hurricane season because that would have sucked too. I don't know how to respond to that. I can't speak Portuguese. I'm so cold. I can't respond to this because I don't know. I don't speak the language. Also, I don't think that you're trying to reply to me either. So I've also never been to Brazil, but again, I don't speak Portuguese. I can only a little bit of French, but it doesn't really help me much. I am French though, but it's a joke. I hope. I mean, so I actually have a funny story. Well, okay, maybe not. Like, it's not. It's similar to that. So my family's French, right? So other family members can speak fluent French, or at least Canadian French, not Parisian French, which is totally not the same thing. Similar, not the same thing. So they went to a beach in Maine, I think, and so there were other girls who are also French. They can only speak French. They don't understand English, and these guys wanted to ask them out because they could only speak English, right? So they go over because they know that my uncles are duolingual. Am I saying that right? If not, probably not, because they can both speak fluent French and English. That's what I'm trying to say. I don't. Oh no, bilingual. There it is. I got it. I found it. But no. So they told them something totally different. The guys got slapped because they didn't even ask, right? What the translation was. Which because they asked them like an intimate question, and that's what led the other guys to get slapped. Not my uncles, but like it was funny, but I wasn't around that point. I just know because my mom told me the story 50 times. I think she's told it to a couple of my friends as well because it's just that funny. But and then they go after they asked my uncles what did they say, and they actually translated what they said. But my uncles just wanted to mess with those guys, so it is funny. But no, I get what you mean though. But again, I don't speak Portuguese, so I can't translate anything. So I know somebody who can speak Portuguese fluently. I can't. Actually, can he read Portuguese? I don't know. I'll have to ask him next time I see him. Maybe. I mean, cause like my family can speak French and understand fluent French, but they can't read French, which is interesting. But but again, everybody's different. But like, I only know basic, very little French. I can understand it, and sometimes it's just very random what I can understand, what I can't understand. So, but I've grown up with French, but sometimes I've been able to understand Russian kind of because French is similar to Russian. Not really, but also kind of. It depends. If it's Old Russian, it sounds very similar. Um, that's a whole nother story. When I was at Toyota waiting, I don't know if it was for my mom. I think it was either I was with my mom. She was getting RAV4 work done, or it was or my dad was there getting his truck work done. I don't fully remember which one is which for that day. All I do remember is that I was just playing on the chip that they put in for the kid at that point. So and then I ended up talking to an older lady who only spoke Russian. So and then her grandson comes up to me and he's like, "You do realize that she speaks to you in Russian and she can't understand what you're saying?" And I'm like, "Are you sure that's Russian?" And he's like, "Yeah." And I'm like, "It sounds like French." That's how that went down. She was a super nice lady, but I don't know why she was talking to a random kid in the Toyota dealership. But also, there could have been something else going on. She could have been lost and trying for directions. Again, couldn't understand her because she was speaking in Russian. I remember that even to now, so I was very confused. But again, that was like older Russian. It's not. Again, for Russia, it changes every time. Same thing with like Portuguese, also changes every time. Like there's the older version and then there's the newer version. Kind of like Parisian French is not the same as Canadian French, because if you talk to somebody in Canada in French and then you go to France, it's not going to be the same thing. I mean, they could still understand you, but there's going to be a lot of misinterprets in it. So that's my rant for that. I'm going to be quiet now. So thank you for that joke, and that led me going off for my own experiences there. Oh, jeez. I did want to say that story, though. The first one I was talking about. The other stuff wasn't, you guys didn't need to know, kind of. Oh, jeez. I've never been to the Sally house. I never did any... Oh, wait. Maybe did I? Eric, I don't think I did anything at the Sally house. Really? Yeah, but also, I think I told you last time that it was debunked. So, I don't believe in the Sally house. But I can understand why you think I would like the Sally house. Because, again, like, Ryan and Shane debunked it. If you know what BuzzFeed Unsolved is, then you probably know that. My last one won't go up, though. So, this is a new one. Again, I'm still going to stay for, like, 2 hours. I'm probably going to be, like... I don't know how long it is. How long it's gonna be. I hope that I'm not going to be on as long as when V gets out of work, because that... Excuse me, I'll feel bad because she doesn't get out of work until late. Excuse me, she gets out like 11 p.m. So that's I don't want to be online when she gets out of work. Oh geez. But no. Okay, back to the Sally house. I've never technically did anything there, so I don't know why you brought this up at least twice. Because I remember you brought this up at like another live stream. I can understand you think I was. But again, this is technically debunked. There's really nothing about the Sally house. It's just a fake demon story, practically. I'm not the only one to say that, because again, a lot of people debunked it. So unless you watch Say Colby, then I can understand why you would think that they're really good actors. But I watched Bayou's video last night. That guy, how does that dude get so many views? I know he kind of gets it for faking haunted things, but like he's the worst actor I've met. He was a part of Oh My Gosh TV, I think, and oh jeez. I remember telling Bayou, I'm like, this is painful. He's the worst actor ever for this. Yeah, it was that bad. It was that bad. The dude. Oh jeez. Listen, I know Bayou gets tortured for doing that, but that was a whole nother level. Jeez. Oh, yeah. Speaking of, if you guys don't know who Bayou is, he is Angry Cajun TV on YouTube, and he is a real paranormal investigator. I love Bayou so much. He's hilarious. But yeah, he I think also said the haunt him specifically, because again, people debunked it times. The Conjuring house, that is still like that place is haunted specifically. But there's more to the Conjuring house than there is a Sally house. Sally house, I still believe is fake because it's on TV, or at least like it's been too much on the media. And again, there's a lot of real there, and again, they did that. So again, there's a lot of people who did that. Oh, their puppy left. Their puppy went back inside. Aww. Okay, yeah, back to this. Again, Sally House has been debunked. It's not haunted. It's just like a fun attraction at this point. Just like other places, like the Clown Hotel. That's a... Oh wait, no. funny. It's that one is also technically mostly fake, but they did kind of fully did build a motel. Oh wait, did I say cloud motel? My bad. No, but that was built on a cemetery and next to a cemetery, and then there was the accidents that happened in the mines for that one. So that one's, it's not haunted by clowns, but it could all be haunted by the mine workers. Technically, maybe. I wouldn't like a clown hotel because people like, pranks there, and if I had to stay there for a night, I don't want people doing shenanigans at 5 a.m. or 4 a.m. I need to sleep, so you gotta be quiet. Otherwise, you're gonna get a shoe thrown at you. Jeez, I'm not gonna up, but I might if I get that like irritated because there's people gonna be like screaming because they're doing YouTube videos there. So yeah. But no, it's technically supposed to be haunted at night. Technically, like Sally Demon House. Again, it's technically not haunted. Again, it's been debunked more than once. It's still cold. They gotta fix the blanket. So I think I should be fine now. But the Huzak Tunnel, that is a haunted place. That is a haunted place. Out of all the places that I went to, that's a haunted place. Or even, actually, I might have to debunk the abandoned asylum I did, is because, again, there's things falling down in the building. Also, I got scared so bad because my phone went off. Because my mom was calling me and we were in the basement. We almost got caught. Oh, that was bad. But nah. But also because there was probably 50 YouTubers in that same asylum the same day. Me and V were not alone, and that's who I went with that video. And I really wanted my friend to go with me, but I couldn't wait. And by the time we actually got to actually work it out and go, construction. So that sucks. So we went to Union Cemetery, and then we did something else, I think. Or we were going to do something else, and we didn't do it because we didn't have the time. I don't remember, because that was I think it was last summer. It had to be last summer. Because my hair was growing back after I cut it, so maybe. Maybe. Also, I will try to drink water after the song, though. Who brought that one up? The sun, yeah, you brought that up if you're still here. Hi. Yes, Eric, I know you love my channel so much. Thank you. What other haunted places have I done? Oh yeah, no, Union Cemetery is also technically supposed to be haunted as well. I can't really say Quabbin Park Cemetery is haunted until I actually get a chance to actually try to investigate, which is probably not going to be for a long time. So, again, how do you highlight my name in the chat? Is that is it because you add my name? I think it is. Because again, sometimes when I try to do that for other people in other lives, it doesn't work. So please tell me your magic. I want to know. I want to know how that works. Oh my. I wish it did fully work though for me, but it doesn't apparently. Yeah, hold on, sorry. Hold up. I'm recruiting V for a second because I feel bad because she couldn't see the last one. There we go. Give me another second. Hold on. Dupe. Because it changed. Okay. We're back. I never did Sally House. I don't know where this is coming from. I did a haunted history video. I don't remember about the Sally House. I don't remember doing anything related to the Sally House. I don't remember that. Did I? Somebody else answer that. If you've seen my videos, please answer that. If you haven't, then you don't have to reply to that. But I don't think I did. I don't think I did, Eric. I don't think I did anything related to this alias. Maybe I mentioned it in one video for me to probably go over it, I guess. Actually, maybe I should. But it's going to be a haunted history video, but it's also kind of, again, debunked. And I'm not a part of the debunking community because I can't do the cool stuff again, honestly. Excuse me. So. I feel bad because I had to fix it for V because she's like, oh, the video that you sent was private, and I felt bad because that was my live stream. It messed up. Reconnect it. So I can't, because I put my phone on do not disturb whenever I do live stream so I can focus on you guys, and also you don't have to hear my phone going off all the time or it buzzing because that could also affect the live stream. So it is what it is. And no one's gonna see my hair. Don't ask that again. We're wearing the beanie for reason, guys. I look bald for it. Alright? Let me suffer in peace. Please. I'll just suffer. It's fine. It's okay. There's other places that were haunted that I don't know if I covered. So I remember doing that for Haunted History episode 2. There's also another place. And then there's the place that I'm going to be doing later. I'm just taking a break on the research. I'll start the research after I have my interview tomorrow morning. So, again, wish me luck for that, guys. Like, oh, Jesus. Again, I'm very... That's why I took my magnesium. But also, again, if everything's moving wobbly, it's because of the wind. It's very windy now. Okay. I'm just checking. And that's also why I got the blanket, because I'm cold. I'm not adorable. I don't even exist. No, I'm just kidding. I'm right here. I'm right in front of you for the live stream. That doesn't make any sense. It feels weird being on live streams because then it's an unfiltered me, if that makes sense, because I edit YouTube videos, so like it's not like you guys get a one-on-one with me all the time. And again, I am gonna try to do streams more often, but if I do live streams more often, if I get this job, you guys are only gonna see me on the weekends for live streams. I'm still gonna upload every Sunday. That's not gonna change. That's still gonna be the same because when I'm working, I'm gonna be editing at night. I'm gonna get as much as I can do every night. Hopefully, I don't have to overdo it because some videos are still gonna take a long time to do, and I do apologize. And that's also why I'm gonna be doing live streams up to you guys, and I'll talk to you guys more often. So, and it does feel weird being on live streams when it's not on Instagram or. Yeah, it's been hard for me to want to do live streams in the first place because of how it goes every single time. I am sorry that if this is vertical, it's the only way I can see the chat, because if I have it horizontal, then I want to be able to see the chat. And also, I don't have a horizontal stand for my phone, so that's also why it's vertical. So but that's like, but pretty soon I'll be able to like the newer attachment to go I was about to say horizontal. So it will work eventually. Just deal with it for now. Things are gonna change. I also have to get a new camera because I just realized that the camera's cracked. It's by the flash of the Nikon, but it still sucks. And I think of what happened to my mom. She dropped my camera. It was by accident, but it still sucks. I do have the Canon, but I don't like how it records. It's fine for photography, unless you're like, I like to do wildlife photography, and to do that, one, I need a lens that I can be able to super zoom, so I need 40 times zoom already on the lens, and I also need a quick shutter speed. I was gonna say flutter speed. It's not what that is. when I cough, that's what it sounds like because I got extremely sick when I was a kid. Or laugh so hard, that noise comes out. So I apologize if it doesn't sound the nicest. I'm just practically stuck like this until I die. So anyway, back to the thing. So I shutter Canon Rebel T100 cannot do. Also, I only have beginner lens, but I can only zoom in so much. And I regret not bringing the Nikon with me during my trip to Florida because I could have gotten so many good photos of the dolphins at the jetty, and it didn't happen. I mean, I still got some cute ones, but I could have gotten detailed ones with my Nikon, and I didn't bring it. I could have got the photo of the manatee too, but I didn't because I brought the wrong camera. Also, never buy that camera if you're gonna start YouTube, by the way. You should just get the Nikon Pix B500. You should get that one to start out for YouTube because, like, recording is still... It's not, like, too bad because, like, when I have to export from DaVinci Resolve, it's not, like, again, it's not, like, that bad. But, like, if you had the Canon Rebel T100, that would be worse. I mean, they're the same. They're supposed to be the same 80 HD range, but one quality Nikon is better than Canon with that specific Canon. The only one that you should probably use for YouTube is the vlogging camera. If you want to be able to be a photographer and YouTuber at the same time, and if you still wildlife photography or nature photography, be able to zoom in. So, like, say if I can get really good photos of the moon if I want to with my Nikon camera. I got so many good photos of the partial eclipse when that happened, and I'm proud of it, by the way. And I stayed up all night for that, even though it was around like 9 o'clock practically. It didn't last until after 11 to midnight, but yeah, I have 40 times zoom on that camera. My best friend V, she found a camera that has 60 times zoom, so I might end up with that one at some point, and I hope so, because that will help my life. Also, I'll probably take even more photos of the moon because it's a camera, because I can get a very detailed photos of it. Because my sister's like, oh my gosh, you took this yourself? She really thought I got it off of, like, the internet, but no, those are the photos that I took myself with my camera. And yes, I'm going to rant about cameras because I am a camera nerd, as well as an anime nerd, as well as a biology nerd, as well as a multitude of nerds, practically. That's a long thing there. Long conversation there. Okay, I'm good. I'm done with my rant. I'm sorry. Oh, jeez, I try. I try. Badly, but I try. Ugh, I might have to put my glasses back on. I feel bad for V because I sent her my old live, and then, or the highlighted video by accident, probably. And I pressed it by accident because I can still like the highlight button here, and then it's gonna upload it afterward, and I didn't know what that does, so now I know. And I know not to press that button, so thank goodness. Oh jeez. Everything is how everything is, I guess. But yeah, I did have to end the last live because things did get messed up, so. I wish it could tell me like who's still on, but it doesn't do that. It only does that for Instagram, I guess. I don't know, maybe it depends on the people, I guess. But yeah, that's all I got, I guess. Thank you, Eric. That is nice of you to do that. Again, how do you highlight that? I do think it's because you at me in the chat. Because again, I've done that with so many people, like on their live streams, and it just never worked, I guess. Or like I'm trying to like talk to other people and the lives, and it doesn't work. I don't know why that doesn't work, but I don't think you can explain it. I don't know. I probably will have to ask Alex about it, I guess, to see how that works, because Alex will know. It is what it is. I feel like I have been, like, out for, like, 2 hours now. I'm still so cold. Me and my pumpkin blanket. So soft. We got this from, like, Target. I think I said on the last video, but no, last live stream I was using I think it was the ghost blanket, but I got them both at Target, though. But it's so soft. It's so soft and plushy. Excuse me. Again, I hope that I don't after this, because it is cold out. It's quite chilly. But I love this weather, though. But, like, I'm walking around barefoot, so that's why I'm cold. And then my hands are cold, my fingers are cold, but that's normal. Technically, it doesn't really matter what time of year it is. I'm always cold. My blood circulation is shit. I tell you, it's bad, which makes sense considering I have rheumatoid arthritis. So that explains a lot. Also, anybody can get rheumatoid arthritis. It's a genetic thing, and it's adults, by the way. Well, adult, but that's not the point. I've had it since I was a kid. Same thing with my mom and my grandmother. They've had rheumatoid arthritis for kids, and it's not a regular arthritis. It's blood arthritis, practically. That's what rheumatoid means. But, like, regular ones, which is just regular arthritis. It's oh my god. Oh, sorry. I have to tease somebody. I have to tease everybody. That's my job. Okay, that is my job. Maybe I had too much Monster today. Maybe. We'll see. Who knows? Who knows? Oh, yeah. Hello. Welcome back. Were you on the last live stream? I think I remember you. Hi, V. Actually, yes. Yes, we do. She's actually in the driveway right now. I say she, but I also call the marquee a he. It doesn't matter. It was my grandfather's, and then it was my grandmother's when he passed away. That's good. I'm glad that you're back, though. You're our moderator. You're not gonna... Are you on break right now? Oh, but yeah, back to the other thing. The Grand Marquis, yeah. So, it's just because... I don't know, because my channel has changed so much. It's not that I don't still take photos of the Merc or anything. It's just... a lot has changed with me on... a lot, but you guys, if you've been watching my videos, the car is still, like, in the background, though. Yes, we still have it. We're not getting rid of it. I'm gonna be getting my own car pretty soon, and I'll be driving pretty soon, so, like, I'm not gonna get another Grand Marquis, though. I'm getting a Jeep. But that's just, there's reasons you'll understand later on, trust me. V? It's 5:13. You said you only work at... Oh, wait, never mind. Sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, jeez. I'm sorry, V. I'm sorry. Oh, jeez. No, because... Okay, yeah, because... Yeah, when I went live, you were working, technically, because I started before 4. But I had to stop that live, and then I had to go back live because it messed up. It kept wanting me to reconnect. So that's why the video that I sent you, the last one, was private, is because one, I think I deleted that one because I pressed the highlight button by accident, so it created a little thingy there, and that uploaded. But I deleted it. I deleted it because that wasn't on purpose. And then also, the last live is still technically uploading, so that's why it's private at the moment, because I have to go in later and then put it for public, which I'm probably not going to do because I kind of messed up in that one. Also messed up at the end, so I'm not sharing that one. And yes, Savage, we still have the Mercury, and I think I already answered that, but I just want to make sure that I did answer that. It's cold out. I'm cold. My feet are cold. That's why we got the blanket, and the blanket doesn't help because of the wind. My feet are ice cold right now, but it's worth it. It's worth it, I guess. But yeah, we still have the car. Again, if you watch the video that we made for the cemetery in Connecticut, the one from the mental hospital that used to be there, the Mercury is shown in the background like 50 times on that video. And then there's also a couple other ones that I've done where the Mercury is just in the background and I don't acknowledge it, but it's still there. I might not post photos of it, but she's still in the videos sometimes in the background, except for the Exploring Abandoned ones, technically, because sometimes with those, we're more focused on the actual buildings itself, and then also my mom doesn't drive me there, so, well, I mean, she does. She does and doesn't. It depends on who's driving, because if I go with my friend Noah, he's normally driving, and then sometimes my dad drives too. Like the one that where we went and we got caught, that one is where my dad drove. So speaking of, the Mercury has to go in the shop too on the 15th because of the gas tank problem. So we're not really able to travel much. So that sucks. So, and yes, thank you V for clearing up your schedule today because I forgot that you worked until 4, and then I misread what you said because I thought you meant that you still were working until 4. Well, I mean, you did say that, but no, my point is because like I look up and it's 5:17, so I thought that it was still 4 p.m. So like that's me being an idiot practically. So again, so for now we only have one moderator because it's V. If Noah comes on the live stream, he will probably be turned into a moderator. But if you end up coming onto the live stream, majority of the time, I will make more people moderators. Because I can do that pretty easily. Because again, you would have to be engaging in the chat so much for me to do that. Also, if you wanted to be a moderator, you can also just ask too. So there's that. But again, for right now, it will be V for this time, technically. Speaking of V, we don't have a day planned for the live stream, by the way. Also, I think, oh, yeah, speaking of that, I can't do Thursday specifically because I'll be dragged to my sister's house. So, yeah, Thursday is a no-go in the first place. So, I'm telling you that now. But for, I think Tuesday will work, but again, we'll work that out more later if you're still here. So, I don't know until you chat again. I am so cold. It's a good thing I'm wearing the beanie, because if not, I would be even more cold. Hopefully you don't catch another cold, because that would suck. Again, after literally just having a head cold for like, again, 4 days, I think, probably. We'll see. Because again, I want to make this live stream like 2 hours long. I'm gonna try. Doesn't mean it's gonna happen because it might literally glitch out again, which is gonna suck so great if I have to do that. I'm gonna cry. I'll probably keep this live going until like 7:30 to give other people a chance to come on. But it is what it is though. And yes, V, I see your text. I saw it. But I can't respond to you because I'm on live, so that might screw up the live again. And I don't want to do that. I don't. Excuse me. Because if I open it up fully, then it's gonna take me to the chat, like, on messages. And then I don't want to do that. I don't want to go through that. I don't want to mess this up because then I'll have to start all over again. And then I'll hate myself even more. That's how that is. That's how life is, apparently, recently, I guess. Sometimes I think I'm a TV character. No, geez. Yes, I know, Eric. Thank you, Eric. Sorry, that went down the wrong way. We're good. We're good, I'm dying. That sucks, especially like if it's a carbonated drink and then it goes down your breathing pipe in your throat. Oh, geez, that's the worst thing ever. That's the worst thing ever. It's never fun. It makes you hate life even more than when it's like regular water or like juice, and then because it's more painful because it's carbonated, isn't it? I think that's my neighbors. Whew, my other neighbors. I have a lot of neighbors. I live in the city, literally. So, like, it's always lively. Even though I'm technically the person who would want to live in that meme, you know, of people in the countryside with, like, the trees in a square, and then your house is literally like, in the corner of the trees. Yeah, that's how I am. That's me. I'm very much introverted, if you guys have not noticed. So... Well, okay, I'm both an extrovert, but I'm also an introvert. But majority of the time, I'm an introvert because I just don't feel like socializing, if that makes sense. Well, my best friends are the kind of opposite. Well, except for Sarah, because... Hi, Sarah. I don't think you're here. But hi, Sarah. I'll answer you again later, by the way. I'm sorry I missed your text earlier. Everything was rough this morning, so I apologize. I don't think she's going to see this anyway, but I just felt like saying it. You know I love you, Sarah. Trust me. I do, but this morning was tough on me, literally. And V, you know about that too if you're still here. Because again, I feel like you disappeared. You came on it, then you disappeared like normal. That's how V is, if you guys haven't noticed. Because V is literally like back and forth all the time. You're literally like a super person, V. That's exactly how you come off. But also technically I'm the same way, because like I'm also all over the place all the time. Why do you think you guys always see me almost die all the time when I'm doing like exploring videos? Because sometimes I'm like doing something and my brain just decides to like, oh, blank. And then I almost fall over because I lose balance like all the time. Despite what Noah says, I'm not that clumsy, but I'm also very clumsy, but I'm also not as clumsy as he makes out to be, so. Yeah, it's not fun. Life is life, that's all I say. So. Okay. Oh, shit, did it... don't tell me it messed up again. No! Damn it! What just happened? How do I fix this? Oh, shit. No! Wait, can you guys still hear me? Crap. Hold on. If you guys can still hear me, because I know that the counter is still going, I have to end this and then go back live. I know. I don't know how to fix this. How do I fix it? No, that's not how that works. Oh, Jesus. Dang it. No. And this froze on the wrong face. Oh, I hate this so much. This sucks. This is the total opposite. This is the total opposite of what I wanted. Listen, for those of you guys who didn't see my last live stream when my mom called, so like this is when V was with me in person. I have to end this and then go live again. So it might take a little bit, but at least you guys could see me. I'm sorry that you have to look at me being weird and frozen. So I will leave and then I will literally go back to being live. And sadly, I will have to share this one because this one's too hilarious to not share. Oh gosh, this sucks. Because again, the opposite of what happened was that it messed up. So like there was no audio, but you guys can see us moving around. And for V, I had to type on her iPad because she joined the live that time. So now this is stuck how it is, I guess. So I'm gonna end it and then I'm gonna go back live. I'm sorry that this happened. This is literally like the worst thing ever. But this is also the most hilarious thing ever. Oh my god. So yeah, it'll probably take a couple seconds, but I'm gonna go live again. I'm sorry that this happened again. Alright guys, see you when I go back to being live.